Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand... it's...
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you! Okay, so, you're scary! I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Luffy said gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
All right.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye. But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why? There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you? Velvet...
Velvet!
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Luffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Fog, is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Welch böser, böser Trick.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Luffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Luffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why? Why must you do this?
There we go! The truth at last! Take that! Devour my
Das ist doch die Velvet, die wir mögen.
Well, color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Und was verheimlicht uns Magilu schon wieder?
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What? I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Ist mega super hyper krass. So sieht's aus. Das ist unsere Velvet.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Was gibt's denn hier für leckere Gegner? Kommt her.
Everyone ready to play? Take that! Devour! Finish! Lunar Surface!
Wir werden euch verschlingen.
Got you! Vanishing Thunder! Take that! Devour! Got you! Lunar Surface! Battle you can die! Devour! Got you! Vanishing Thunder! Take the die!
Welches Level seid ihr? 46.
Lunar Surface! Got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Ah, falsche Richtung. Da lang. Okay, 2 Kisten gibt's hier. Ja, da kann man wieder nur runterspringen. Erzählt keinem, dass wir hier schon mal waren. Ist ja erst 40 Spielstunden her. Und hier gibt es unser gutes Brett. Ein Apfelgelee.
I can fight too! Take that!
You won't get away!
Next! Lightning Frost! Lightning Frost! Take that! Devour!
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
We are incredible, we know it. Ein wunderhübsches Quarzfragment. Bam.
Don't waste my time.
Crash through! Strike!
You won't get away!
Lightning Frost! Take that! Devour! Pierce through! Crash through!
You won't get away! You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Oh, wir haben einen neuen Kochlevel erreicht mit Velvet. Dies ist sehr, sehr schön. Ein kleines Hühnchen. Ein Ortrus. Level 47. Schwäche gegen Wind.
Wait, I know you. You're Nico's dogs.
Binding Frost! It's gonna get Slowdown! Thermal Skewer! Lightning! Rain down! Hop Shot Drum! Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail!
Drüben liegt der Seele.
Take the ribbon! Take that! Devour! Serpent! No mercy! Wounds that
Ah, viel zu früh.
Lethal pay! Brendan Slash! Heaven's your Take that! Devour! Got you! Too close! Finish! Scarlet Ash! Shadow Flow! Pierce through! Maelstrom! Got you! Binding Frost! Crushing Wind! Take that! Devour! Burning Moon! Binding Frost! Here! Finish! Scarlet Ash! Shake the heavens! Frozen Strike! Too close! Pierce through! Maelstrom! Devour! Got you! Silver Tide! Finish! Scarlet Ash! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Carved into flesh! Lethal pay! Lightning! Take that! Down! Devour! Ground strike! No escape! Binding Frost! Finish! Scarlet Ash! Breaching! Take that! Devour! Got you! Too close!
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book! It disappeared!
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
12.000 Erfahrung und Rang 25. Und elementar abgestimmtes Glatzit. Gewährt auf normaler Schwierigkeit oder höher die Fähigkeit eine zufällige Fertigkeit auszulösen, die den Elementarschaden verbessert. Sehr, sehr schön und da gibt es einen roten Gegner. Aber erstmal holen wir uns hier die ganzen Cutscenen. Das Loch, in welches wir damals gefallen sind. Hier hat alles begonnen. Und noch eine Katzkiste, natürlich. 250. Die übertreiben das echt hier gerade. So, Herr Skelett. Guten Tag.
Are we ready for this?
Cleansing land! Better watch your sword cover! Finish! Pretty moon! Thermal skewer! Spirit's release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Better watch your head strike! Blast away the shining! Rain down! This works! Just Grounding strike! Coiling service! Crimson servant!
Level 53. Untotpanzer, Furie, Schwäche gegen Feuer.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Heaven's wrath, cleansing lance, lightning, rain down, shock throw, heaven's wrath.
No,
Oh.
I can't die here.
Light ablaze, illuminate absorber, fire mine.
Luffy. Kann mich mal irgendjemand wiederbeleben, bitte?
Void fire, great change,
Disgraceful.
Dankeschön.
ready to feel the dark and light, fire mine, great change.
Ihr macht das schon, ne?
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Gespiegeltes Glatzit. Gewährt davor, Schwierigkeit oder Höhe, eine zufällige Fähigkeit, die es erlauben kann, annullierten Schaden zu reflektieren. Okay. Und die Expedition ist wieder da. Wir bekommen Lauch.
Scout-Ship.
So, wir haben wieder einen Haufen Ausrüstung fertig. Das Agitato. Wie, keine Schleife mehr über, doch hier die Feldspatschleifen. Und davon haben wir irgendwie 48 Stück, ne? Was haben wir hier? Die Amphibol-Ohrringe. Oh, fangen wir unten an. Asmodeus. Giftwehr. Nimm doch mal einen Kraftring. Irgendwo hatten wir doch eine Rüstung, die ich gerne noch ausgetauscht hätte. Hier, Poposchleier. Aber ich dachte, die Quarzweste kann noch irgendwo benutzt werden. Ach so, die Quarzweste ist wieder nur für Männer. Und die Quarzmontur für die anderen, für die Damen. So. Okay. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir dieses Buch noch bei uns zu Hause finden werden, oder?
I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Und Eisen kennt nur einen Malak, der diese Fähigkeiten besitzt. Ich glaube, wir kennen sie. Ich glaube, man nannte sie Simone. Hat uns ja oft genug geärgert in den früheren Tales of Zestiria Folgen. Ein anderer Malak würde mir halt nicht einfallen.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
Ja, so sieht's hier wirklich aus. Aber auch das Essen müsste nach 3 Jahren eigentlich mal vergammelt sein.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
Schade. Und was gibt's hier jetzt noch?
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Oh Mann.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
Ja, das ist es wirklich. Aber er ist ja im Geiste immer bei dir, ne?
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break free. Such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorius' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order?
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Das war doch gerade der Captain, den Eisen sucht, oder? Wie heißt er? Ifred? Hat er ihn tatsächlich in einen Dämon verwandelt? Und eine perfekte Ordnung herstellen. Die wollen tatsächlich alle Menschen töten, ne?
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there? Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Ah, stimmt.
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
All right. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Jawohl. Alles im Alten war es doch ein erfolgreicher Ausflug. Jetzt müssen wir halt nur noch 500 Cuts zusammenbekommen, um hier die beiden Kisten mitzunehmen, ne? Ist doch easy peasy gemacht. Und hier gibt es tatsächlich noch eine Pflanze. Haben wir die übersehen oder ist die schon nachgewachsen in der Zeit? Warte mal.
Don't waste my time.
Devour! Looks like you're gonna be put on here! Crash through! No escape! Surface wave! Bind and cross!
You won't get away.
Maelstrom! Bind and cross! Roll down! Ruler cycle! Easy peasy! Take that! Devour! No escape! Cerberus wave! Heaven's wrath! Battle Fire! Cleansing Lance! Here! Shake the heavens! Here goes! Fight!
Auch nicht immer betäuben.
Take that! Devour! Clear off! Cleansing Lance! Crash through! No escape! Cerberus wave! Heaven's wrath! Take that! Devour! Crash through! No escape! Cerberus wave! You won't get away! Blow Inferno! Devour! Strike!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Der Kraftring ist fertig. Was war da gerade? So, Kraftring. Welches Level sind wir mittlerweile? 48. Uiuiuiui. Und wie viele Stunden haben wir? 40. Und es gibt hier endlich einen Teleporter.